Delano, now on Bounce. If you absolutely love spoken word, then I have a real treat for you tonight. We have three-time Emmy Award winner in our studio tonight. I want to welcome Bluz.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great.
We were talking in commercial about how you were at a bridal showcase last year that I was at. We were at the same one. I was newly engaged at the time, and I remember being so impressed with your work. So I'm excited to chat with you tonight.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here too. So.
Okay, let's dive right in. You started writing poetry in college as a way to sort of direct your emotions in a positive way. What were you writing about?
Relationships. You know, you meet a girl, you lose a girl, and you have to figure out how to get on with your life. So it was just a matter of me just pushing through my emotions and kind of writing it all out. So, you know, in a positive way, so you don't hurt yourself. You know, you got to heal yourself one way or another. So writing was my way out. Okay.
Let's talk about the writings that have earned you 3 regional Emmys.
Working with Raycom Sports. Doing stuff for the UNC Duke Open and working with NASCAR media. So a couple years ago, they hit me up and it's like, hey, we'd like to, you know, kind of use you and some spoken word stuff with what we do. And I was always a NASCAR fan, so I was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's have some fun. So the stuff was innovative and is really creative and diverse, and it was just a different look for both fields. So I was happy and honored and humbled enough to just kind of be in the right place at the right time and make it all work.
And you probably wouldn't think of those two things together.
You wouldn't,
because I think when people think spoken word, traditionally you think something like Love Jones, open mic night, you know, and that sort of thing. And so that it's nice that you're bringing that perspective, broadening it, if you will. So you also were nominated for your work on the 2015 ACC tournament promotion called Inside ACC Basketball, Bring Your A Game. What are the highlights there?
You know, it was another chance to kind of work with the sporting arena and bringing my artistic kind of view on it. I love basketball. I was never really good at it, but I loved the game. So I loved it enough to find enough passion to put inside the work and explain it the way I see it and, you know, just kind of deliver on that.
And still working in the sports sector now with the Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah, we did 2 Buzz City installations. So the first one was honoring Del Curry, so we did that Buzz City night, and then we did What is Buzz City again. So it's really cool to work with those guys. It is so cool to be down there at the stadium, and I don't know, it's just a really cool feeling to be on the court, knowing that you probably never could play, but you're here,
you're there,
and you're doing it. So I love the fact that they gave me a call, and I got to work with them.
We're seeing that right now.
On their draft night. So when they did draft night, I worked with them as well. So it was cool.
Well, I want you to do some spoken word for our viewers tonight. So first, tell me what you're performing, and then I'm gonna step out of the way.
Because we're all from an older generation, I'm gonna do Throwback Love. It's Valentine's Day. Let's have some fun.
Okay, take it away, sir.
All right. So I want to throw back love. An old school pass you a note during 3rd period check. Yes. No, maybe so kind of love. Across color skid pants, we go together because I took you to the middle school dance kind of love. That second chance kind of love. That Saturday morning cartoon, you in your underoos and a big old bowl of cereal kind of love. That play outside all day till you turn a darker shade. You get thirsty, drink from the water hose kind of love. That pick your own switch to get your butt whooped with kind of love. That red Kool-Aid and bologna sandwich kind of love. That slouch socks and classic Reeboks kind of love. The kind of love with you wrote your first love's name on your trapper keeper, letting her know that you would keep her no matter what the rumor on the bus was kind of love. The kind of love where the quickest way to your heart was the cheat code up, up, down, down, left, right, be a start kind of love. I want that kind of love that LL was in need of, that fresh kind of love, that remember our first date kind of love. You got to remember, we was eating a 2-piece biscuit and fries and sweet tea. We had to share it all because I was broke, but that didn't stop you. You didn't care if I was balling or not, and balling? I was not. In fact, if this was a fairy tale, I was a young player that balled and forgot. But that's when love was honest. It's honest as friendship bracelets, easy. As easy as the Easy Bake Oven I got for you on your 8th birthday, when you made that raggedy chocolate cake that I ate. Got sick because the cake mix was way too thick, but I swallowed it with a grin because I knew good home cooking had to begin somewhere right there. I want that double Dutch, double dare kind of love that put you on my handlebars, ride you to the corner store for Boston baked beans, lemon heads, cherry clans, candy necklaces, candy cigarettes, Tahitian treat Doritos, that tummy ache kind of love, that late night dual cassette tape kind of love, that Cheryl Locker kind of love, yearbook's most popular kind of love, that fight a dude on school grounds, get suspended for you kind of love. I want to go back all the way back to the first day I remember saying, I love you kind of love.
All right now. Bluz. For more information on Bluz, go to WBTV.com. Look in the Web Extra section right there on the homepage. I mean, that was amazing. And when he does this, you do this at weddings, and you sit down and he meets the couples and he tailor makes a piece for them. So that is awesome. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you for having me.
The throwback kind of love.
Yeah.
Well, that bologna and red Kool-Aid.
Hey, we've all had that.
Back when I used to drink Kool-Aid. With that and the Trapper Keeper, I mean, you were just speaking to me. Thank you, Bluz. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Delano?
You got to meet